Hi, I'm Lokesh. I'm a third generation politician. Um, so I did my bachelor's at Carnegie Mellon, worked at the World Bank for 2 years, Stanford MBA. Came back to the family business. Not many of you know Mr. Naidu is also a successful entrepreneur. He has a dairy business. It's called Heritage Foods. It's a listed company. Then my wife came back to business. She threw me out. So then came into politics. So she's my sugar mommy. She pays for my credit card bills. And I think I really appreciate the opening remarks that you made. And breaking gender stereotypes is something that's very passionate for us as a family. And we believe that I think empowerment is a very harsh word that we use at home. I believe that the environment should be enabling, where equal opportunities are given. And I had the opportunity again to be the education minister. In the past life, I was Panchayat Raj and Rural Development. As education minister, I said, this is my chance and let's do it right. And yes, first grade and second grade textbooks, household chores, the pictures are all women who do it. And I said, that's the first place we need to start. It should be 50-50. Obviously, there's a lot of hue and cry, but I said, that's what Brahmani and I did. Because we got married young, we went to the US and we did household work, 50-50. We had no issues with it. So I said it should start from textbooks, and I've been working with the government and the movie industry to break those stereotypes. To the amazing ladies from the Telugu heartland, I think you'll appreciate that there are some words that we unfortunately use in Telugu language. Are you wearing bangles? Are you, chira kattuneva? Are you wearing a sari? Or don't cry like a girl. These are things that which are used widely, and this is what I want to put a full stop to. And that's something that I'm very vocal about. I'm talking about it everywhere I go. I need greater support, and I'm here to just learn from all of you because you've come to achieve so much. And honestly, we are all inspired. I'm awestruck. It's very unfair that I'm sitting here. I should be sitting there, and you should be on the dais. Because what you've come to achieve is simply amazing against all odds. You're here with the amazing leadership that's there. Really make India proud, and we are all with you.
So before I open the space for the women here to sort of contribute as to what is happening in women cricket already and how are the kind of reforms that they're looking forward to, from you I'd first like to understand the contributions that Andhra Pradesh has already made towards sport. And first of all, what do you make of the disparity between men and women in cricket and the recent reforms that have been gotten by BCCI and for that matter even ICC? What do you make of that?
No, as a state, we believe in the grassroots movement, right? And that's where, as education minister, I have a role to play. That's where we did this entire, almost a month-long program. And this is about 10 sports. And we're looking at what are the opportunities to sort of pick up youngsters and give them a platform to excel. And if you look at the leadership of our chief minister, historically he supported sports. You look at it way back in 2000, the sports village that Hyderabad has today is all the work that's happened then. The Afro-Asian Games came back then. He had a dream that Olympics should come to India way back in 2000. 25 years later, we had to get there. But I think this is just the beginning. And we want to back this up with building world-class infrastructure. Specifically in cricket, I will lean on the ACA to do their bit because they have a little bit more money. And then, under the leadership here, there's a lot more that we can achieve, and specifically on cricket. In terms of gender disparity, it's not just in sports. Whether we accept it or not, it's happening across board. It happens even in politics. And the question is that if true change has to happen, I believe that it has to start with education. And hamare ghar mein shuru ho raha hai, change. So I keep telling, whenever I go to any college events or school events, I keep telling them that, you go home, you talk about it. You should question. And if anyone says anything, tell that Lokesh is there. So I'm saying, you should talk about it. Because respecting women starts at home. And that's when I believe that we can truly transform. If you look at, we as a political establishment have internships that we do every year. And one internship we did all women. And my question was, let's talk about women's safety and how other states have sort of structured. And it's amazing to see that Northeast is far lower than any other states. That's because the way that they've structured their property rights and the way it all flows comes down. So I think we have a lot to learn in that sense. In terms of cricket, all of you are experts here. I'm no way an expert. But I believe that steps have been taken in the right direction. It could be BCCI or even ICC. I think a lot of efforts are being taken to support. Definitely, new leagues will help identify talent, promote. But then I think all of us have to come out and cheer in big numbers in support of the team and to be with them and really see this entire exercise through. And end of the day, they're all icons sitting here, and we have to celebrate.